girl was sitting and saying, I had so much work to do I didn't even know what time it was. It's already 1 p.m. and I have a meeting tomorrow as well. Just then, a call comes on her phone and the girl says, whose call is it at this time? She sees that it is a call from her boss, so she says, sir's call? But why at this time? Let me pick it up and see. After picking up the call, she says, hello sir? Her boss says, you know there's a meeting tomorrow, right? The girl replies, yes sir, I know. I will come on time for the meeting tomorrow. Her boss says, actually, I called you to tell you that there is a meeting at 7 in the morning. The girl says, what did you say, sir? 7 o'clock? But how can the time change like this? It was 12 o'clock, right? Sir, you know very well that I'm married. I have to look after my in-laws. I have to look after my children. I won't be able to come so early. Her boss says, I understand, but we have to have a meeting by 12 p.m. tomorrow, and the meeting is very important. The girl says, I know, sir, that the meeting is important, but sir, there can't be anyone else in my place. Her boss says, please understand, it is very important for you to be there. Please don't miss it. The girl replies, okay, sir, I will try. Her boss says, I don't want you to try. You will have to go to the office tomorrow morning at any cost. The girl says, okay, sir, I understand. I will come tomorrow. After ending the call, the girl says, one more problem. It's 1 at night. When will I sleep and when will I wake up? I have to wake up in the morning and make breakfast for everyone. How will I go to the meeting at 7? I don't understand anything. I'll do one thing. I'll set an alarm for 4. This way, I'll wake up in the morning and make breakfast. My family won't have any problem. I'll set the alarm and go to sleep or I'll be late. She sets the alarm and goes to sleep, while her husband pretends to be asleep and listens to everything she says. Then he gets up and sits quietly. In the morning, when the girl wakes up and sees the time, she says, oh, it's 6 o'clock. I had set the alarm for 4 o'clock. What do I do now? I don't have any work at home, and I have to go to the office. My meeting. Her husband says, why are you in such a hurry, ma'am? The girl replies, look, I had set an alarm for 4 o'clock. I don't know how I didn't wake up at that time. It's 6 o'clock, but I will make breakfast and come back. The husband says, it's not your fault. I was the one who turned off the alarm. The girl asks, but why did you turn off the alarm? The husband says, tell me one thing. You're going to sleep at 1 o'clock and wake up at 4 o'clock. Are you a human or a machine? And how many times have I told you not to take so much load at work? Tell me one thing. Will everything be fine by taking so much tension? The girl says, but who will do the household chores? The husband says, I have done all the work. I have cleaned the dishes and cooked the food, and for both of us, I have packed the lunch. Now you get up and get fresh. I will drop you at the office. The girl asks, but why did you do this? The husband says, because I love you and I care about you, and I had told you not to take a job because I earn enough that my money can make the house run smoothly. But no, you had to take a job. And yes, when you were talking to your boss on the phone, I heard everything. The girl asks, that means you had woken up at that time? The husband says, yes, I was awake, and I didn't want my wife to wake up in the morning and do all the work. That's why I did everything. It's not too late to go to the office. You'll just sit here. The girl says, yes, I'm getting late. I'm going to freshen up. Then the girl quickly gets up and goes to get ready for the office, and the husband is happily watching her.